I can get the flax off cam. Here we go.
Is it true they summoned Balre to defeat the Daggerfall army at Darwin's Watch?
That is true, and I think that was a bad idea. I had to put him away. Who can speak to me? You, do you say anything? No. You, Favel. Chef.
Students concentrate best on a full stomach. If you're hungry when you cast a spell, you might turn someone into a tasty pie by accident. And we wouldn't want that to happen, would we?
It seems to me that might be a good idea if you're hungry to get some tasty pies. So it's just a merchant. Ah. Now I can go that way or I could jump. Undervel. Oh, thanks for Mournhold, Undervel.
My time is precious.
Idris.
The Academy better not disappoint me. I waited my whole life for this honor.
You're much too arrogant, it will disappoint you. Ah, and we have here the
Hello there.
don't know. Register.
Welcome to Shad Astula, proud training ground for the next generation of house and pack leaders. May I see your invitation?
Don't have one.
Hello there.
Hello there. Now there must be a waste around here somewhere. It looks like it. Yes! Shad Astula waste shrine. Good. Hey. Why not? Honey nose.
You must be new. Did they tell you how hard this place is? I'm in my second session, and I'm still struggling with illusions, alterations, and military strategy.
I can do the military strategy. What about you? Nope, just one. Oh, lovely Argonians. Oops. Have a guard.
Let me tell you about the Academy grounds. Pay attention. There will be a test. Instruction halls occupy the eastern building. The testing field to the west provides a safe place to practice your spells.
Eastern. Testing ground to the west.
Administration sits atop the hill,
There must be
including the
that.
Archmage's office.
Okay. Anything else? Guess not. What's this curious device?
Hail.
Hail. Oh.
He insists on sending her small illusions. What a coward. He should just go and talk to her.
Ah. Girl troubles. Drifts on wind.
Maybe I should go talk to her instead of sending illusions. Nah, that's a horrible idea. I'd probably throw up or something.
Why didn't he act as an intermediary?
Greetings.
Isn't this conjuration simply adorable? But when is Drifts going to come over and talk to me?
Thought they might be the objects of his affections. Gee, she's got a lot of horns on her head. You have nothing to say? Rabbit. Interesting. Sort of. Where are we? Residence to the right. Halls. Ooh, nice big place. And the office sits this way.
What do you want?
Ah. Obviously I'm going to need an invitation from somewhere. Instructor. Hey, Nagonian. Archmage office. Brewer. Okay. Bananas. Meal. Bananas. Meal. Piece of meat, asparagus. Can't identify the orange one. Just a minute. Surely there must be books here. Library. Vault! If this is a library, where's the books? Bookshelf. The Ruins of Camel Z, Part 4. Don't have to read these ones, I'll read some of these ruins, but anyway. Pause and read. Okay. Archmage's Instructor. Archmage's Journal I saw here. How many pages? This year, as we get closer to the start of the classes here at Shad Astula, I look forward to finding excellent leadership candidates among this year's crop of students. Those who will grow into great leaders, remarkable scholars and mighty warriors for the houses of Morrowind, and starting this season for their entire Heart Pact as well. Often my visions don't manifest until a student has spent some time within the academy. Most years, no one emerges who quite matches my hopes and dreams. Which is why I was encouraged, confused and a bit frightened when I started receiving visions of 3 students who haven't even arrived at the academy yet. First, I worried that my visions were faulty, but this is not the case. These visions are as clear as any I've ever experienced, albeit with dark undertones I do not yet understand. My first vision concerned Tedras Relvi, a noble son of the house Inderel. His entire life has involved magic. His father is a battle mage, his mother a healer. Pompous and a bit of a whiny brat. Tedras is lazy and hard-headed. He's also a master of word and wit. In fact, I think he might make a better bard than a wizard. Still, I must heed my visions. From what I've seen, his future self grows into a master negotiator. Hadma the Thin-Boned was the subject of my second vision. It's rare for me to see a Nord in a vision. Rare still that a Nord develops significant magical talent. With a pure heart and a warrior spirit, Hadma possesses a good soul. He's also dumb as a gua. Will he embrace his magical studies? Regardless, I see him standing tall upon the field of battle. Does he have the makings of a battle mage? Perhaps. The final vision concerned Lena Dalvel, and it was the most confusing of the 3. Her lineage contains almost no magical heritage. In fact, I'm not sure has she got an invitation to our school. Perhaps a house noble recognized her talent. Her vision is the most promising and the most frightening. Lena stands on a balance that could easily tip toward the darkness or the light. 2 possible paths for her to walk. One path shows her as a great leader of the people, serving in a coming time of troubles. The other path shows her involvement in destruction of the world. This particular vision disturbs me greatly, and it must not be allowed to come to pass. She must finish her trials under my guidance. It's imperative that her proper destiny be fulfilled. Wow! Very dramatic. I'm going to have to come back and read this to get a grasp. Guild memo on soul trapping. It's a... See that blue shine? It's a lore book. Anyway, I'm not going to read the lore book. And pause and read. Guild memo and soul trapping. Mages Guild memorandum. Confidential. Magisters only. Well, definitely have to come. I saw the name Manamako in here. The Black Worm. Definitely have to come back and read that. Okay. And while I'm in the library, I guess you have the Dragon Guard by this Veda Conference. Next page. There's only one.
Hello.
Fundamentals of Alchemy. Probably read that. A Grifter's Apology by Anonymous. Okay. Pause and read. Okay. Nope. Instructor not teach me. Say anything to me! More books! Typhon Lord, a Hero Born. Well, when I saw that Dolmen was up, Fishing Guide to Tamriel. I've read this one. I didn't realise it was going to turn into a book reading session. Father of Nibbin, Fragment 2, incorporating Fragment 2. Anyway, pause and read. Okay. I have read some interesting stuff when I came back and read the books while I was watching the video. If Gulelor. We all remember Anin Prowl went out to sea one day. A word of I can't pronounce. Bit off her head beneath the sea of grey, beneath the sea of grey. And what about Therese' son, a brave and handsome boy? If Gulelor has ate him up, his mother's pride and joy, his mother's pride and joy. Oh, how we mourn our good man Thom, who swore he'd catch the beast. If Gulelor him ate him whole, and then he ate the priest, and then he ate the priest. Ate the priest. There goes. I saw a door. Oh no. That's a different set of bookshelves.
Hail.
Hail. Wolf in the sky. There we go. Pause and read. Little one. Husk and Bones, the Journal of Serexis Lentulus. Were they wearing bones? It's all fuzzy except for one thing. We are getting out of here. Prophets be damned. Interesting going to be a read. Come on. The Hypothetical Treachery Part 2 by Anthel Morley. A one-act play Part 2. I think I've read this. Anyway, it's a handful of pages long if I remember. Here we go. Pause and read. What's this? Drink? No! I'm not gonna steal. Shad Astula.
Hello.
Hello. Obviously not a lot I can do here. So... what can I do?
Use of skooma is forbidden.
Use of
You want
skooma.
to
Greetings.
unwind? Confine your intake to Mazda and Flynn.
Mazda and Flynn. Schools. Is this the wall that I was at the other side? Let me go check the map. Sort of. I was over there. Which means, oh boy, don't want to fall off because I could get killed. Gee, what a drop! Come on, let's have a decent look down the hill. What a view! Guess nobody comes at this. Hello. Oh, a chest down there. And some wormwood. Anyway, I think I've done enough for this video.